lovely people, my name is Nicole, and today I am doing the This Savage Song book tag. This tag was created by TayliciousReads and Jewel Sapphire, and I was tagged by TayliciousReads. So basically what this tag does is it takes the rhyme from This Savage Song, the little like nursery rhyme that's on the back of the book and is also sung in the book, and asks questions based on each line. So if you are not familiar with This Savage Song, the rhyme goes like this. Corsai, Corsai, tooth and claw, shadow and bone will eat you raw. Malchai, Malchai, sharp and sly, smile and bite and drink you dry. Sunai, Sunai, eyes like coal, sing you a song and steal your soul. Monsters, monsters, big and small, they're gonna come and eat you all. So getting into the tag, the first question is Corsai, Corsai, tooth and claw. Name a book with at least 3 different kinds of paranormal creatures, and for this I'm going with Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. This book is about a girl who goes to sort of a magic school, kind of like a Hogwarts type thing, but instead of just witches, they also have fairies and shapeshifters, ghosts, things like that. This series is so cute, and actually it's a lot of fun if you're looking for sort of a light, fun, paranormal adventure. Next is Shadow and Bone Will Eat You Raw. Name a book you read in one sitting. And for this, I'm gonna go with Wide Awake by David Levithan. I actually read this for the Read a Book Without Putting It Down challenge for the Booksheetathon last year, so definitely read this in one sitting. It's pretty easy to read in one sitting because it's pretty short, but it's a really, really good book, and I probably would have read it in one sitting even if it weren't for that challenge, so it all worked out. Next is Malchai, Malchai, sharp and sly. Name a book that was very emotional. More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. Don't let the name deceive you. I would not say that this book is More Happy Than Not. It is very emotional and very sad, and it's one of those things that just jerks your emotions around a lot. So at one moment you're overwhelmed with joy, and then the next moment you are sobbing. So it's a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but it's absolutely amazing. Question number 4 is Smile and Bite and Drink You Dry, a book that left you feeling empty inside. And we're going with another V.E. Schwab book, because V.E. Schwab never does cliffhangers, except right here. First time she's ever done a cliffhanger, and it is, oh, it's a bad one, and I just kind of like, it was one of those moments where I put the book down and just had to like step away and just process what just happened. It was rough. It was definitely rough. Next is Sunai, Sunai, eyes like coal, a character who starts off stern but opens up. This, I'm gonna say, Dmitry Belikov from the Vampire Academy series. I adore Dmitry. He's not like my personal like book boyfriend from this series. That honor goes to Christian Ozera. But his relationship with Rose is one of those things that, even though it's not like what I would want in my relationship, they're absolutely adorable together. And Dmitry is so grumpy and stern at the beginning, but Rose helps him open up and like let loose and just sort of relax and be more fun, and it's so cute. Next question is Sing You a Song and Steal Your Soul, a book in which the romance completely stole your heart. So Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I am a sucker for friends to lovers types romance, and this takes the cake when it comes to that, because Emma and Julian are best friends. They are literally the best friends you could be. They're parabatai. And then while you have the friends to lovers thing, you also have the whole forbidden romance, and it's just, whew. It's very easy to get caught up in it, and I am so simultaneously excited and terrified to see what comes next for them. Next is Monsters, Monsters, Big and Small. Name the biggest and the smallest books you've ever read. I don't know about ever read, but at least the ones that I have on my shelf. It's Very Good Lives by J.K. Rowling. This was the commencement address she delivered at Harvard, so it's like in book form, but it is the smallest book I have. But my biggest book isn't a novel either, and I was trying to decide whether to go for like page count or physical largeness in this, because with page count it would probably be one of the Game of Thrones books, because those are like over 1,000 pages. But the physically largest book I have is Page to Screen. This is the Harry Potter movie guide. It is extremely heavy, and I am a weakling, but It's amazing and huge, and I'm gonna put it down now. And then the final question is, they're gonna come and eat you all. Name a series that you marathoned. So I don't marathon a lot of series, mainly just because I get distracted really easily when it comes to reading. So I can binge read a single book, but when it comes to series, I tend to like finish one or two and then see something else shiny on my bookshelf and go over to that and be like, oh, I'll just read like a few pages, then I'll go back to the series, and then I never actually go back to the series for another month. But this one I actually did, and that's the Precious Stones, more commonly known as the Ruby Red trilogy by Kirsten Gier. It's just one of those series that is really fast-paced and doesn't take all that long to read each book. They're not too long. They're, I think, 300 pages each. So, I mean, they're not super short, but they're also not absurdly long. It's not a hard series to marathon, and it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. So those are all the questions for the Savage Song book tag. Today I'm going to tag Taylor from TayliciousReads and Helen from HelenofWhereNow, because that girl needs to start making videos again. I know she's been busy this summer, but I miss her. So, and Maddie of RoseBooks. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments. I love you, and I will see you later.